The world is changed. I feel it in the water. I feel it in the earth. I smell it in the air. Sauron, the enemy of the free peoples of Middle-earth, was defeated. But they were all of them deceived. In the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring to control all others. And into this ring he poured his cruelty, his malice, and his will to dominate all life. One ring to rule them all.
Welcome to the Empire, buddy. This is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Mordor campaign for the Divide and Conquer with AGO and submods. We're going to continue where we left off from last time, where now that we have defeated both Gimli and Dwalin, yep, they're both now dead. We now have a pretty good position, I would say, against the dwarves. So we're going to continue slowly pushing on into them now that we have defeated them. And now we can continue trying to focus our attention onto the elves over here. I really want to see if we can take Caras Galadhon today. I want to be able to get rid of Celeborn here and the Lothlorien elves here if I can, because you guys are a pain in my ass and I want to get rid of you. So what I'm probably going to do is, what I'm going to say is, next turn, I'm going to have Leofric. You'll join on in here with us as well. Basically, I'll have it so that I think I can leave them without a governor. And basically what I'll do is, basically what I'll do is have it so I will bring Leofric over. He'll take command of one of these armies. I can bring these trolls over into that force. He'll take over command of one of these armies, and then all three of you, or all five of you, sorry, are going to be making your way over to try and attack the city. I'll have two armies siege it, and siege it out, starve it a little bit, because I expect this to be painful, because they have quite a bit of units in here. Those guys, no shield stat on that unit, actually. That would not be bad for shooting them, but still. This is a pretty good army in here. What's your bodyguard? Your bodyguard is not a cav unit, but a really good infantry unit. So it's going to be tough to try and push through you guys. So I want to try and starve them out. Basically, I want to take this area out first. Then we'll starve you after you guys have been starved for a bit. We'll then assault the area. That's the idea, at least right now. In the meantime, while we're trying to focus on that, we're also trying to make these areas happy around here, because now I have been able to convince Rune to give me some land occasionally. I really love that they're doing this. Hopefully they'll keep continuously giving me land. I'll try every once in a while. I just want to first light these areas up, make sure these areas are happy, get them to be making a bit more money, and then I think occasionally, again, we'll just keep trying to ask every once in a while for a city from you guys, especially trying to get over to Mistranda. As soon as I can have like literally all the land around the Sea of Rune, I should make so much money from that I'll be doing a lot better for ourselves. They've returned to Ostithil. Okay, so this army here, quite a few trebuchets. What's this bodyguard? Bodyguard unit is a marine unit, so not a great unit, honestly. Not bad. Okay, so this army should not be that bad to deal with. This one has a couple of ballistas as well. I have plenty of cavalry that I should be able to get them off of their equipment and focus them onto the walls. So we should be able to hold these guys at bay. Let me get everything set up, and then I'll come back to you guys after I've been able to push them onto just the ladders. Okay, they're almost off of everything. I'm still struggling to get them off of their siege tower, or their trebuchets. This ram, I'm just about to charge you and get them off of that. You are trying to get them to stop firing here. So let's see, the trebuchets at 27, so that one will still be operational. But you guys are taking some damage from range attacks, so you need to try and pull away. Looks like they're going to bring their ladders over here, as they usually like to do. I just need to get this one last charge in to get them off of the ram, and then we should be a-okay for the most part. I can start adjusting my archers now over here, so you guys can help defend this spot. Because I've already got my men up there, I just need to get my archers in position so you can start unloading on this section too. Okay, there we go. Trebuchets have now been dealt with. Enemy general is dead, which is pretty quick for him to die already. But yeah, no, you guys should now be able to run away from here. Trebuchets should now be completely inoperable. We should not have to worry about them breaking down my walls. This section got pretty close. And they got pretty close to actually like hitting some of my guys back here. It did some damage. Now we're just waiting for them to throw their men up onto the walls here, which they're currently dropping the ladders on top of themselves. Wonderful. Alrighty. They tried and failed. All the ladders fall. Okay, so they tried and failed. The ladders broke down here, and they were never able to get the siege towers or the rams close enough, so didn't do a ton of damage. They actually didn't send their entire army in, but we did kill at least one of their generals. This guy did survive, but that's fine. As long as we're able to hold around here, that's all that really matters, because I would say that once we... Man, I do wonder when I'm going to do this. I feel like I should do this for like a specific video. Just have an hour of power, the hour of power for Sauron, where he just decides, you know what, I'm sick of staying here on this bridge. Let me now just start slaughtering every single one of these Gondor armies, because that's going to be an entire video on itself. Is just fighting with Sauron. I know it was joked about in the last video that if I did a stream of this campaign, that literally just be like 4 hours of me just doing all the battles I've been ignoring with Sauron, just those. We're literally, hey, it's like, hey, start the battle, scream, run down, rinse, repeat. Which, when I'm actively trying to push against them, that's literally what's going to happen, is, hey, I have night battle with Sauron. Every single one of those is a captain. And when I only have to fight one army, I can use his scream as much as I fucking want. Just... It's better when I kill the captain first, or the general first, because then it's more likely that they're all going to break. But I can just spam it once, see who starts breaking, spam it again once he has the other use, and there you go. Rinse, repeat, slaughter those armies. But I really do want to have it so that Sauron... I want him to stay in that area until he's technically fought more there than we ever did around, like, Minas Morgul. Because I know that's, like, one of the other areas that we fought in around as well. Quite a lot as well. Let's see. You guys are pissed. Yeah, I know. I know. I got more men here, though. And now you're okay. So there you go. And again, these are all... Oh, I do need to get rid of that stable. I forgot to do that before the end of the last video. And I need to get rid of this, too. Yeah, because all stables never do anything for me if they're built by somebody else. And anybody's guilds just aren't going to do anything. So keep trying to get these shrines built up here. And then just keep trying to convert the area. That's the main thing you guys got to keep trying to do. I do love how this area is definitely going to pay for itself pretty quickly, because I paid like, what, 8k for it? It'll take like 4 turns to pay for itself over time. Not bad. Again, let's just keep trying to build up watchtowers around these areas. Expand Sauron's influence around these areas, and then once we have those secured, I can try, because again, I'm making like 17k per turn right now. I'm making good money, actually. It's been a while since we've been making some good money, so let's just have you guys kind of secure these areas, make sure they're all happy, and then we can prepare to try and buy another one. Because if I keep making the same amount of cash that I've been making right now, ooh, that's gonna be nice. That will be very nice. Let's see, I at least build this out with you guys. Ooh, don't want to get that. I'll worry about that later. I want to focus. I'll focus on construction on my own time. For now, though, again, you guys, I'm probably just gonna. I will just siege out Witherboard. Witherboard, as long as they're gonna let me just sit there and just do that myself, I will completely siege it out. Do get that Carpenter's Guild house around there, though. And then I need to see. No, you guys can be retrained. Okay. And then my forces begin to move out. So what we want to do is, I'll have it so. Leofric, let's see. The furthest you guys can get is to about like right here. And they do suggest kind of walking across this river spot. So all of my armies make the river here. This will be the army that Leofric will take command of. So you'll be making the river here too. You're a little bit slower, but that's okay. But yeah, kind of go like right there. So Leofric, I'll put you... You actually can't get to there. So go right there. Leofric's going to join us again. I'll have you take over command of this area. That way I have somebody around here to kind of try and watch the city. I'm wondering if I want to have you get some better troops around here, because there are better troops. I think we'll be okay for right now, because I think while we have it, I want to use all this excess money I have instead of just recruiting, because I've got a lot of guys already right around here with all my Nazgul that I'm going to be throwing at the elves. I think this is a good time to try and put a lot of this back into our economy while we can, because up north, pretty good stable position right now, and the only war we really have going on for today right now, at least, is going over here. I do need to keep double checking on you guys every once in a while, keep repairing my stuff. I do want to try and keep trying to get the better armors around here so we can keep just kind of repairing those guys. That calf can't be trained. I still hate that I don't think I can
only get
ever
better.
get a cabin around here. Like, can I get wargs around here? I don't believe I can. Yeah, because I only have the barracks and ranges. I cannot get them. Okay, well, what we'll do, that's for right now at least, I'm probably going to have it so we'll switch out to different cav units, like you guys up here. Also, one thing I want to double check and see is you guys do have a shield stat. So technically, because you guys don't have a shield stat, theoretically, you guys are technically like my best cav unit overall. I might actually send some more Varag Lancers down here. Otherwise, I just need some basic dude to be able to hit things, so you guys wouldn't be the worst either. I can try and recruit one of you. Actually, let me just try and recruit 3 of you guys. Or maybe these Southern Lancers instead. No, these guys are faster. These guys are way faster. Oh, also, you guys are faster than the Lok Inasurim. That's another reason why I'd actually prefer you guys instead. Yeah, they're about as fast as the Raiders. Yeah, so I think these guys might not be a bad unit to have send down here. So basically, let those guys try and be recruited. Then once they're done, I'll send them back down here to go into the city, and I can bring you guys back to go be retrained. Another candidate for adoption. You know what? Fuck it, I'll take you. Brawler's Pit in Ostithil. Yep, I'll grab that as well. Why not? Power, not bad. God, I can't wait until we have another Palantiri so that lasts even longer. Because I don't get to really take advantage of it all that often right now. But no, I do love how, still, pretty consistently right now, I'm making at least 17, 15k per turn. So let's see, this is Thunderband. So it's over down here. Yeah, you're really far away. I'm gonna bring you. I don't know. I'll bring you randomly over here for now. Just get you closer. You can make your way over there. Build some more watchtowers in my new lands. There. There. This guy's also here as well. I do love how much money this is already making. 2,300 off the base is pretty great. So keep going there. And like, there's actually quite a bit I can build around these areas too. You guys didn't build a ton. Well, okay, around here you guys did. Also, this is going to give me enough growth, right? Oh, yes it is. Oh, okay. It says it makes it look like it's gonna be far more. Oh no, actually it is. Yeah, this will be 0.5 from this and 1 from this. So yeah, 1.5 overall. Yeah, grab that. The area is actually fully developed, really? Oh wow, it is. Then this is just completely built up region for me. Besides, like, oh, you guys, again, it says I can build this, but I can't build that around here. Okay, so that's just a slight glitch. Okay, back over to you guys here. So what we're gonna do is I will say, so at the moment you're kind of the slowest of the bunch, so we'll have it so we'll follow you. And I'm gonna say I think there's enough slots. I can have all of my Nazgul try and attack the same area. I'll basically have my Nazgul go up here, and I think I'll try and trust the random orc commanders to try and attack you. What I'll say is I want to attack Limhier first. I should probably at least have like one of. I'll basically have it maybe. I can have Ganaltan lead the force, then have you guys support him in taking this. During that time, Chevos and Leofric the Bowed, you will siege this settlement. It's not a bad idea. I don't think that's a bad idea, at least. Ah, Nazgul returns in Mordor! Which one is it this time? So this should be... There it is. It's the Sycophant. So let's see. So I'm going to say... I'll bring you back up around here. So we'll have you start trying to make your way over here. I can have you take command of one of these armies. Ooh.
I respect you, my enemy.
Seems that Rohan has joined the fray against us here. Now, let's see. So I will have to push through this force if I want to get rid of you guys. See, Ganaltan's right in the front. A lot of cav there. I have a lot of infantry in this army. Okay, I've got at least... Chivos is already around the same area. Let's see. Have you kind of move up. I want to see if I can kind of get this guy to push back a little bit. There we go. Because then what I want to do is I want to hit this army. I'll have it so that I will say I want to command... Which now, actually, you know what? I have not commanded Leofric in a while. I think I will command his army. Let's get rid of this force of Rohan. And then we can start splitting up and deciding to go after our targets. Again, we want to siege out you guys for a little bit at least. I need to start them out a little bit at least. Not the entire duration, I think, but at least a little bit, I would say. And also, I need to just double check and see if I can get all my Nazgul around there. But oh, run like a bitch, why don't you? Okay. Well, if that's the case, I was hoping you guys would actually fight me, but that's not what's going to happen. Okay, so we can move you there, there. I could just start the siege now, not have you guys help out here. Actually, you know what I want to do? I think. Let's see. If I do that, it's 25 to 1. If I lose a single man, I'm going to be pissed. Okay, 36. Fuck you. Yes, I know we're Mordor, so I guess it makes sense. But yeah, kill that army. Push them back a little bit. So let's get you guys in position. I don't want to push you guys too far away. But if I go here... So you can't get there in time. But if I put you... If I attack this... Oh, I don't want to have that being the thing. Oh, I actually know if I do this. So if I keep you here... Technically, I don't get these armies to help out. But I've got all of my Nazgul here. I think this will be fine. So, let's fight this battle here. I will basically have it so Leofric's force, at least, should be able to basically get right up in the face of this army of... Oh, there's actually not nearly as many cav units as I thought. And your bodyguard is a archer. Oh, are you a unique one? I think you might be one of the unique general bodyguards. I've never played Rohan, so I don't fucking know. Honestly, though, actually... Now that version 5 of Divide and Conquer, the public beta at least is out, I know I want to start another stream campaign in this mod, not with the AGO and sus submods, but with just straight Divide and Conquer. And honestly, I really like the idea of maybe playing Rohan. I probably want to play a good guy faction, I think, to kind of contrast the fact that I'm playing as Mordor right now. But Rohan wouldn't be that bad, and actually then I could do them a good service and not just watch them always die. But no, so enemy reinforcements should be honestly coming from like right here. I'm going to ignore this army. I don't care about them. I only care about this main force of Rohan. So it's bring all my guys over here. I believe he should be here, or he's going to be here. Should be directly south of him. So bring you guys all up here. Just get as close as you can to the edge of the map. I have like no archers, practically. So that can't do a ton, but hey, we got this. I've got quite a few cav units here. I outnumber them enough that if I can just unload on them as they're making their way onto the map, that should be fine. Let's see, put my infantry up a little bit more. I kind of want to have you guys like just run off the map immediately, but I also want to make sure I kind of actually kill you all. But do try and rush forward a little bit so we can try and do a little bit more. Archers, I think, are fine as you guys are. You are... Yeah, you're the archer unit, not the javelin variant. So you should be fine there. I just need to have all of you guys make sure you have guard mode on. I do kind of want to have my catapult see if you can get around the side here and like shoot into the blobs that will form up. Yeah, start charging forward, guys. Start engaging them in melee. And then I'll have all of you guys over here in case they try and flank out with their cav there on that side. Yeah, you guys are doing good here, here, and here. You're not close enough to shoot. Or they are getting close enough to shoot. You guys just be aggressive. They do have some royal guard over there. I'm gonna have you guys make your way over here. I think 2 units on one side is good enough. Let's get you guys to kind of charge in here against the Riddermont Cav. Get on in there. Doing a little bit of damage on the right side, but actually, they're ignoring the catapults. So focus the royal guard there, please. I think that's the case. Then I can actually keep you guys over here. Keep you on this side. Number-wise, 10% of the enemy armies are already dead, and this is the only force that really matters to us. If you guys can just freely shoot them point-blank range, that'd be wonderful, my troll catapult. I'm surprised they didn't charge you guys, honestly. You're so close. Much better. Much better. They do have that heavy infantry unit making their way over here. Try and have you guys open up on that unit if you can. Let's get you guys a little bit closer. You are a little further away from their troops than I'd like to be. Over here, at least. Let's get you guys in there. I think maybe the trolls, I should maybe... Let's see if we go back on the backside. So you try and hit the door wards. Door wards. So we try and go in there. Archers over here, all of you. Oh, they're actually kind of ignoring my catapult. Yeah, let's have you try and focus on this guy here. You go off to the side there. Later for kind of back up. You guys over to the side here. You pick your ship back up. Although, actually, no, they're still fighting you. Okay, so this unit is now self-contained. I'm trying to get you guys to start opening up onto this royal guard unit again, because that's one of the tougher units they've got in this army. I need to try and focus them down. The general is right here, actually, though, I believe, because it was one of the archer units. Those guys. So I think that should be the general. This left flank is doing pretty good. You guys are hopefully about to start breaking some of these guys. This unit is still struggling to die. He's at 53 guys still. But you should start opening up on them. Come on, please start hitting the royal guard. Let's just do the fire arrows so I can actually kind of see what's going on. My allies, how close are they? Nowhere near here at all. You guys aren't even fucking moving. Please move. Yeah, please make your way forward. There we go. Okay, so now that half the enemy army is dead for the most part now, that's pretty good. Yeah, keep trying to hit the royal guard there with the catapult. As soon as they... Oh, that was a good hit. That was a really good hit right there. Yeah, because that means the right flank should be doing pretty good there. Some of these guys are struggling a little bit now. I've got another scream that should be ready soon. You guys are now starting to pull away from that spot. You're almost all dead there. And my allies are now all making their way here. There, the enemy general finally died. So that means the entire enemy army is going to finally start breaking. Infantry, I'm not going to be able to catch those guys. But at least most of them died in melee, so I don't think it should really matter too much. I'm now going to adjust my forces. We need to finish off this one cav unit they've got back here. So let's get my cav to try and go run them down. And then I need to try and just finish off this other force they've got right over here. So this army here, sent them wargs up. They've got some archers, just all archers over here, actually. So infantry, just start charging over here, honestly. We just need to start overwhelming them. Because the elves are not going to take long to die, really. The elves were the minor force. It's not going to matter too much. They will do some damage because they are all archers, but they're not going to be nearly as much of a threat as all that cav that Rohan had could have done. Beautiful. The Temple Knights are even here, too. I'm a little worried that the AI are controlling them because they are losing a couple of units already. But this unit right here is taking some pretty good damage from them. So you guys are getting a melee there, get a melee over here. My skirmisher, my cav is almost here as well. I think I can leave that to the Temple Knights. So wow, unless somebody have that. Yeah, try and just get them to run around over here. Let's have you help out with the Lorien archers. You can try and help out there. A couple of my other infantry units are almost all here. I think you two try and keep helping out with those archers right there. There we go. Let's say number-wise, 90% have already died. So now we just need to try and finish them all off. Then we've only lost so far 15% of our army. I think we will recover maybe down to 10% after the battle is over. Not that bad, actually. I think I took most of the damage. You guys took like nothing, like 30 casualties there, 30 casualties there. Yeah, not a lot. Most of them are on my army, which is okay. We'll be able to recover a couple of them, and I can kind of merge them together with some of the other armies I've got around here as well. So you guys, make sure you run those guys down. Capture them all. You guys are at 18 men. Almost dead. Down. They're slowly dying. Yeah, they're almost dead. So once they're out of the way, we can then make our way over. I'll have to see how much movement we still have on my armies. But I'm hoping that we can start the siege of the settlement right now for Lothlorien. Start sieging it. I'm going to starve it out for at least a little bit. And I do think I want to wait until we take out the other settlement they have. So that way I will kill them off once we assault their city. And then we did kill that captain. And then, yeah, no, not bad. That should be the Magic 85 overall for the enemy army. And then I lost about, 12%. So I lost about 1,000 guys for Leofric's army. Not surprised by that. A lot of that was infantry, but that's okay. A lot of my archers still stayed alive. And I didn't, what did my trolls do? Trolls got 161 kills, took no casualties. Fuck yeah. Pretty good unit. Pretty good use of the trolls there. So now the question is, how much movement do we have? So let me execute all of you guys and you. Now, let's see. So Leofric again took a lot of damage. So actually, I can have pretty much my entire armies around here. Okay, so let's get you to start sieging. I'm going to have you. A lot of archers in here. Leofric actually did not have a lot of archers. Let's say you. It's more important to make sure that Leofric has a good army than anybody else. I would say...
No sleeping here. No sleep. Get ready for
you have siege equipment. You do, and then you don't.
No sleeping here.
I say... Let's get a garrison in there too. Okay, let's build my army. Most of you on this city, and I say I want to siege it out for at least 2 to 3 turns. Yeah, at least 2 to 3 turns. That way we can kind of starve it out a little bit, get a little bit of attrition damage on here, and then I can also just make sure that I will have all things in place to make sure that I'll be able to kill them. Let's have you over here. Start sieging, and if they sally out at any of these points, that's kind of more so what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to see if I can bait them into sieging out. Sallying out. Because if they sally out, I can easily win these fights. So I'll have it so... I think that's good, yeah. I think Leofric and Zolg, you'll be over there. Then let's have Ganaltan, Chevos, and also you also have to get in position, so you'll need one more turn to get in position. But you guys are going to start the siege here, and I'm kind of hoping they try and sally out. Are you allied with the dwarves there? You are.
I look forward to...
That's one thing I'm concerned about, is if you guys decide to attack us. I'm gonna hope you don't. And I'm given some time to try and siege around here. That's my hope. I do think I will still recruit a little bit around here. I'm not focusing nearly as much, but I'd say basically like just Dol Guldur. You try and get some recruits around here. You guys also don't have effective armor. I'd actually rather have the Uruk Slayers. I think you guys would be better than these guys for right now. I'm not fighting a lot of cav with them, so keep trying to gather some men around here. Keep trying to retrain as well. Keep getting me whatever archers I have available around here and any units with armor piercing. But for the most part now, it's just so many guys I'm trying to retrain. So many guys. Like, some of you finished up, like these two did. So you can kind of make your way... Actually, I should just like grab a bunch of you. Like, all of you kind of make your way over here. There'll be reinforcements. And yeah, there's some space. So you can go into Dol Guldur. And then... Oh, I can actually retrain some of you guys now. So I would say... Let's try and train, like... Honestly, yeah, try and train those 4 units all at once. That's quite a few guys that'll be able to go straight up to the front lines after that. Oh no, Lorien's under attack. I wonder who's doing that. Also, I want to double check over here. Like, what do the dwarves? Oh, hello.
I look forward.
The dwarves are bringing over reinforcements to try and stop me around here. Also, I thought I saw Dori around here. Oh, Erebor. Oh, Erebor, you're making me so much money now. I love it. I love it. Okay. Ooh.
I'd welcome a trial by arms.
Oh, that's a shit army. Oh, that is such a shit army. You know what? I can't. Ooh.
Come and get me.
I don't want you to siege me either. But I think actually,
Kill them all. Chop them to pieces.
I think I should assault now. I didn't get to really starve you guys out all that much,
No sleeping here.
but I do have this. Oh god. I know at least I should probably assault over here.
Kill
What's
them
inside
all.
the settlement? Bunch of infantry, bunch of basic infantry.
Be gone.
I don't know what's in that army. That's the thing. I don't know if I want to assault those immediately right now and risk just throwing myself away and getting killed right away. Or do I risk... ooh. Interesting. Or do I risk another turn?
I will only address you in battle.
This army is about half a stack, so the units are beat up. I do also have some more men I was going to be bringing from over here. And actually, I kind of want to just bring this entire army that I have here. Because you guys have actually kind of pulled away from this area. So I could bring this force over. I could actually... Oh, you know what I'm going to do? This is what we're going to do. Let's bring you over here. I'll take all the excess troops I have around here into the city. You guys can then kind of watch over this. Make sure you just get some more guys around here to help watch over. So like you do that. I know Dol Guldur just finished retraining some guys that I'll be wanting to try and send forward as well. So like try and slowly make your way up here. And then keep trying to retrain and recruit what we can. And I will instead have it so.
Come and get me.
Oh, that's a lot of cavalry.
Listen up.
Let's be cheeky. One guy. Because I intend to come back. So, You stay there so that it kind of keeps the amount of siege it has. I will have you break the siege here with, lift the siege with you guys. Oh, I don't actually have enough movement. Damn it. Well, yeah, because you guys just got here.
Listen up. Kill them all. Get ready for fighting. Orcs.
I'm just debating if you guys would actually be able to beat this army on your own.
Listen up.
I'm going to try it. I don't want to risk this army attacking us. Because this area is a little bit weaker than what we've got going on over here. I think, because if you attack me, if this one guy attacks me, this is a pretty bad army. And they will not be able to have you help them, unless you kick all these guys out of the city. That's not going to happen. And then out of you two, let's see, so you have the higher command. I think you also have better units overall. I will let you be commanded by the AI. Oh, he's actually going to run. Oh, wow. Okay, so then never mind. I have to attack with this army. It is actually not that good in their favor. I find that fascinating. But, okay. So, let's have you guys be commanded by the AI. Let's get rid of this army. Then we can have it so we'll have 3 armies for each city. Next turn, when they all can group up and attack all at once, then I can try and have it so that we assault. Because I want to at least get a little bit more attrition if I can. I know it ramps up the longer we're sieging. But I do not want to sit here for 13 turns. I do not want to do that. So start deployment. Get all my archers to group up. Make sure you guys have skirmish mode off. All my infantry. I have no cav, so that's okay. But let's get you guys to kind of form up here. I'm going to wait until my reinforcements are with us. We are going to assault all as one. And then we should be able to easily deal with this army. Please get in position in time. They're not going to get in position in time. Are those horse archer variants? Oh, those are horse archer variants. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you guys can get in position. They're not charging just straight forward with all their melee cav. No. It's the horse archers are getting forward. They're doing some damage. But all my skirmishers should be able to get into position, then start unloading on the enemy forces. Yes, we're losing a little bit. That's okay, though. Yeah, the Royal Guard, you guys are able to get into position just in time. Most of you were, at least. Archers, start doing your thing. You get your ass over here and help us. So we'll stand here. The captain...
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Captain, I believe, was one of the cav units. I think it was... trying to find him. I don't know where the hell he is right now. I think he's one of the horse archer units. I think he's in the back here. I think he's this unit. Is he the peasant scout? He's that or the archer. One of the two. You guys just kind of unload. Number-wise, yeah, we're pulling ahead. Yeah, he's got to be this unit back here, I think. Some of you can shoot him. Not all of you can. But, keep unloading. Reinforcements are slowly making their way over. Good. We're holding rather nicely. And we're pulling ahead. Yeah. 5 to 12 already. If I can kill the captain, who I think is the peasant scout unit, which is kind of hilarious. Yeah, no, it is. So I think you can shoot them. I don't think anybody else has enough range. You guys have enough range. You have enough range. So yeah, try and focus him down, as this is a peasant unit. Peasant scouts, that's their captain. So slaughter him. Then the enemy army should be more willing to break right now, too. Make sure you blast that horn. Is that the... No, they're not the ones doing that formation. Oh, no, they're actually kind of running away. Okay, you guys, stop trying to chase them. Do not follow. Do not follow. Just keep shooting who you can, because we're taking out a third of their army. Alrighty, half the enemy army is dead. They haven't killed the captain just yet. He is running off the map, it seems. We've taken out about, half the enemy army now at this point. I'm going to try and have it so infantry kind of adjust back over here. And my archers keep trying to shoot the guys that are in the back. They are pretty close to wavering already. So we might be able to try and have it so that we can just try and run them down. I can't remember if my reinforcements have any cap. I don't think they do. Oh, no, a lot of the infantry starting to break too. You know what? Let's give you guys all AI commands then. So, yeah, they're all wavering. Start trying to run them down. Because, yeah, about 2/3 of the enemy army is now dead. So we should be able to break them all, as pretty much all the cab's dead. The captain hasn't died yet himself, but everybody else is... Oh, yep, there goes all the infantry. Okay, so that army is now dealt with. We were able to barely get the Magic 85, so it should be completely dead and killed off. Now we'll bring this force back over to help out with the siege of the settlement that Leofric is currently sieging. Siege that out. Wait until at least next turn for sure to try and assault. I would like to try and have it so we'll first take this settlement, then we can bring everybody else to try and give us the best chances of not failing at taking out the Lothlorien. I don't want to have a repeat of what happened when we were dealing with the Woodland Realm elves. So hopefully we make sure that all 6 of these armies are all sieging it. We'll have plenty of men to be able to survive. I'll probably want to make it so that I command, well... Okay, so since the game crashed, I will use the auto-win tacker just to get us back to that same point that we were at. We absolutely did slaughter this army, and that's kind of comparable to what we lost, actually. They will get to survive and get to run away from here, but I sadly wish I could have kept the damage I did before. But that will still get you guys out of my way. I can then have it so you don't have enough movement, but I can bring you back into your army here, and then you'll join on in for Lim here next turn. And hopefully, nothing happens for now. I should be able to then assault Lim here next turn, take that city, then bring all my forces to bear onto this last settlement that Lothlorien has, because I think they only have 2. Let's see if I can actually see that right now, because I don't have an absurd amount of cities just yet, so I can't actually tell what the fuck is going on. Well, that kind of looks to... Yeah, that kind of looks like that might be around 2. Somewhere around there, I think. So hopefully that is all they have left around there. Also, I'm surprised that they haven't attacked me yet here because they're starting to gather more forces here for trying to attack Sauron. I'm kind of expecting a siege around Ostithil soon around here. And you guys... Oh, man, that's why. I forgot. That's why I didn't have more things I could build around here. I needed to upgrade my blacksmith. Well, you guys now have that. They're sieging us again. Should be fine since I was able to bring these marauders on in here. They'll be able to be a good replacement for right now until I can get these wargs retrained to have to go all the way back over to Gellibrand to be retrained. Alrighty, so they are going to try and attack us outside of Witherboard. So, let's see. So I need to figure out, I need to see just how everybody is lining up in this. So they're attacking Zagar. So Zagar is in the southern corner. See, that is... Oh, DORI'S just hiding in the fucking trees. Okay, so he's on the opposite side of the army attacking me. And then, this army... Okay, so you're just north of Dori. Okay. Okay, so just need to make sure I know how I'm going about this, because I am going to fight this. This is a force that was in the city. So this army here has some Dragon Slayers. Not that bad of an army. And I think what we're going to do is I want to... What kind of bodyguard does Dori have? Just King's Warriors. Okay, just King's Warriors. That's fine. I do have a little bit of... Cav in my army. So, let's do this. I'm going to allow you to be controlled by the AI. What we'll do is I'm going to blitz this one guy that's attacking us. Because he is on the opposite side of the map from his reinforcements. We can then group up all my men together and face the enemy army that is going to then be coming at us. We don't have to kill them all. We just have to last long enough to survive, and then we'll win the battle, and we'll be able to take the city. I'm hoping we can take out Dori here, because we've taken out 2 unique generals for Erebor for sure, that I remember. I can't remember if we took out any others. But again, let's have it so. All of my guys, let's group all of you up. All there, all of my infantry, and then what we're going to do is just going to rush straight at this poor bastard, as there's not a lot of them. And actually, I basically might have it so that we'll try and like regroup with you, because you're actually in a pretty good spot. You're on the top of a mountain. All my archers, you guys can just unload on them, just start shooting them immediately. The Dragon Slayers are going to be a problem. I'm going to hope that I can get out, finish these guys off, and then start focusing on regrouping with Balagnar. So you, honestly, you just kind of stand around up here, because that's where I want to go to. I could just try and run around them. They are shaken, though. The captain is the ballista, right? No, he's the sellsword unit. So all my archers, focus on the sellsword unit if you guys can. Okay, you guys aren't close enough. Okay, so get here, get a little bit closer. And then let's have it so that all my infantry, you guys are trying to rush on into melee with those King's Warriors. Right there, right there. You guys, I want to make sure we surround them so we kill them as fast as possible. Wargs, go back here. You'll deal with the ballista. Javelins are getting in position. Yeah, you guys are over here. All of these guys can go on the side. Dragon Slayers are doing nothing right now. That's good. Okay. I'll have it so that you guys try and focus on the Dragon Slayers. They're a pretty good unit. you try and hit those cell swords, as that's the captain, so everybody else try and focus them down. Javelins, let's get you guys a little bit closer. Wargs, go back here and hit the Dragon Slayers. Or there's the Dragon Slayers, the Ballista. This unit, let's have you also try and go help out with the Ballistas. Enemy reinforcements are very much taking their time. Good, good. That's what I want to see. Okay, so these guys, yeah, that's time quickly. Need these guys to make their way over. A lot of them are breaking, right? Yeah, no, King's Warriors broke. Dragon Slayers are going towards Balaknar. Please, for the love of God, do not make your... you're doing that. Stay here. Stay here. Stop using your cav. Just stay where you are and wait. Yeah, you guys are just walking away. Yeah, archers are trying to make your way up there. See, the engineers aren't doing that great. The cell swords, yeah, focus on the cell sword, because that's technically their captain. Once he's dead... Wargs, you need to try and run down this King's Warrior unit. I will have you guys, for now... Yeah, try and fight the Dragon Slayer. That's gonna end well. It's a really good unit. But try and go after the Dragon Slayers. Let's get you guys to go back to tier 2. Try and focus on the Cell Sword. Ideally, we can maybe get them to break. Okay, you go after the King's Warriors unit. So he's at 28 guys. So let's get my javelins. Well, actually, just try and focus on those engineers. Try and focus on those engineers. Kill them off. Number-wise, so far, 4 to 9. So off to the worst. Starts. Dragon Slayers are doing well. I need to get my warriors just not stay in melee combat with them. I want you to just kind of stay where you are. Yeah, try and run them down, but then all my infantry is trying to focus on these Dragon Slayers. I might have to kind of ignore them. The Cell Swords are running now, and that is their captain. Actually, are they... unbreakable? Locked morale. I have to kill them all. Awesome. Okay, so run down what we can, and then get all of my infantry to try and group up and start surrounding this guy. Start trying to kill him. I'm going to start moving my archers probably over towards my reinforcements. So like you guys can kind of just slowly make your way over to Balaknar. Want to try and group up with him. Alrighty, regroup with my allies. All of my skirmishers should now start being able to open up. I'm going to have my wargs try and get rid of and deal with these Hearthguard, or at least get them to stop firing, because they seem to be trying to focus down Zagar. At the moment, I would probably say, let's see, the other general for this little group of army is this airborne infantry unit right here. So I'll probably have my wargs try and go after them as well if I can. Hearthguard, let's see how much damage we're going to do to them in this charge. They were at 72 initially, and they lost one guy. Awesome. Okay, and I'm losing far more. So we're not going to try and charge that Hearthguard unit. Yeah, fuck that. Let's get you guys kind of pull away. Instead, let's go for the army. Let's go for the captain instead. He's a crappy airborne infantry unit. Needs to get you guys to stop firing at least. And I can try and lure you guys over. So I'll get my wargs to kind of go around the backside. Number-wise, off to a pretty good start so far. 12 to 24% of the enemy army is dead. Get my wargs over here. Try and get you guys to hit that airborne infantry. Hopefully kill him. Enemy reinforcements. Still slowly making their way over here. Very slowly, like one at a time, which isn't the worst right now. Yeah, I do have my archers primarily focus on this Hearthguard unit. They're now kind of grouped up a little bit better, so that should do a little bit more damage. Kind of form one up here, and then I should start charging this airborne infantry unit. Break him. Got a lot of you guys still just sitting here. Balaknar's finally, like, actually fighting the way I want him to. I want him to just sit here and just wait for the enemy reinforcements, and that's what he's doing. So I kind of get another charge in here. Took about 30 of them in that one charge. Let's see. They do have a catapult. They have 2 catapults. As soon as I deal with this captain, I'm going to want to try and deal with him if I can. This is one of the general's bodyguard. I think that's the Nar guy. Dori should still be... Yeah, he's down here. He's chilling down here, so he's not over to us just yet. So we'll be able to kill everybody else before he gets over here. Should work out wonderfully. Let's get a charge in on this airborne infantry unit. Captain for the other army is that Nar guy, so we'll have to try and focus on him. Ooh, they have some ballistas there too. Yeah, I'll have to try and go get rid of them after this. I think I'll leave you alone. Oh, no, he's fighting to the death. There you go. There goes the captain. So let's now get away from here with my wargs, and we have to get rid of their artillery pieces. So just try and run around here. Yeah, that means now all of their infantry from that army is now going to break. Perfect. So now we just need to get over to the artillery pieces. So they've got 2 catapults and 1 ballista, it seems. So try and run over to the side here. Number-wise, 17 to 33. Much better. I like to see that. There's still quite a few guys around their artillery pieces, so we'll have to try and carefully sneak our way through here. Try and group up into a bigger blob instead. And kind of run around here. Trying to go back and around this way. Wait until they kind of pass us, and then we can start trying to hit them. So kind of like right. There we go. So you guys will be able to thread the needle there. These units are primarily all infantry, so not a lot of them are going to stay back here. So the artillery pieces should be pretty vulnerable once I am ready to hit them. So guys go back there. Cigar. Ooh, they are focusing us in hard with their artillery pieces. Yeah, please no. Just need to get you back around here. Because we'll hit the catapults first. This is the one that has 2 catapults. Yeah, 2 catapults. Okay, so they're both fully stocked up there. Balknar's army is not doing so hot. Mine isn't either. I'm trying to get over here and trying to hit DORI'S guard here so I can take out this general for this army. Because as soon as he dies, I think we'll be able to break them. I don't like how things are going over here. They've got some Dragon Slayers that are slaughtering me over there. I need to start trying to surround some of these units. My wargs just keep trying to cycle charge into this bodyguard. He's down to 25 guys after that charge. So keep trying to cycle in here. Because as soon as he dies, we're also going to bring Zagar over here. I'm sorry, not Zagar. No, it is Zagar. What am I thinking? Zagar over here to try and keep hitting him too. Killed number 2 in that charge. She's down to 23. You guys keep picking up your goddamn artillery pieces. Fuck off with that, please. So, Zagar, let's get you in here to try and help out with the DORI'S guard unit. Keep trying to focus on them. These guys, I'm going to try and have you start surrounding this unit if you can. Although, actually, oh, it's going to help much. You just get you guys into melee here. Start trying to run on in there. Start trying to help them out. Let's give another scream. Ooh, he's down to 11 now. Ooh. Come on, you need to fuck off with their artillery pieces. Number wise, 61 to 60. Not the best. Not the best. But if I can take out their lord, if I can take out this lord, that's a majority of their forces that should want to start breaking. Yeah, he's down to 7 guys. Go, Zagarzik, go! You have to kill him. You have to kill him. I know the Dragon Slayers won't break, but a lot of these are airborne infantry. Laborers. King's Axes will hold pretty well, though. Halberds are doing well for themselves, but there's only 6 of them left there that I need to try and distract. Actually, wargs, I need you to not fight them there. You need the halberds to not join on in. They're going to. So I'm gonna have to have my wargs try and see if you guys can kind of flank them. If you guys can flank those units, that'd be great. Balance of power wise, yeah, still pretty close. I need to kill this general, otherwise we're not gonna win. And timer wise, if we hold for a little bit longer, we will be able to get the city. Where is he? DORI'S guard is down to 3. Zagar, let's get you away from those halberds. That halberd has a formation attack, so they're going to be able to do quite a bit against you. Go hit DORI'S guard. Come on, there's 3 of them. You have a 1 in 3 chance of killing them if you get a good charge in there. But just stay away from those halberds. Those halberds are going to be bad news if you fight them. So stay away from them. You could use the halberds. Those halberds over there would be great. Come on, he's down to 2 guys. Come on, get on the charge. And then Dory's almost here with him. So he's only got some laborers and a king, another infantry unit. King's warriors, that should be okay. We just have to kill you, because then we should be able to break most of this enemy army here. We have to just do it quickly. If he doesn't die soon, then we're not going to have enough to be able to break them all. Kill him. I swear, just fucking kill him. You're trying to lure them back towards like these halberds. Oh, that is... Oh, I'm actually luring them just straight towards Balknar. Well, if that's going to be the case, I might as well make sure I'm surrounding them if they're going to start fighting that unit. Come on, how close is he to dying? He's down to 1 guy. I've got 7 guys here. You try and charge him when you can. Come on, I need to actually click him. There we go. Yeah, charge him. Let's see. This halberd unit's taking some good damage. Yeah, they're surrounded by the enemy our wargs, as we want to see. Why 7672? This is not good. Yeah, you guys are just all fighting to the death now at this point. Let's get you guys over here. These wargs are trying their damnedest. Come on, just kill Nar. He's so fucking close. Try and scream again to see if he can break anybody. Aha! There he goes. So Nar's now dead. Oh, and that's what I needed. That's exactly what I needed. Now I see some men breaking. Okay, so wargs, your job now is to try and run down any men that are breaking. Infantry, you need to try and stay together. You need to finish off these halberds. Do they have unlimited morale? No, they don't. They can break. There's a guard here. I should pull you back. You only have like 14 guys. And you be careful. Ooh, 10. Yeah, careful. Those halberds can do so much damage to you, so get out of there. Balance power-wise, 81 to 71, 77. Again, wargs, just run down anybody that is... Oh, please shatter again. There you go. Good. Yeah, shatter them. Please kind of keep just running them down. Down to the last wire. I'm trying to run them down as much as I can. 90 to 94, so I do not have much left. But the ballistas, if we can keep the ballistas running, I have a chance to keep this going. These are Iron Hill Maddox, so you guys should try and make your way over there. I'm having to have you try and help out against these Sons of the Fallen, otherwise they're going to just straight up kill Balaknar. They do seem to be losing here. Yeah, because Balaknar is around here, or he was around here. Where'd you go, Balaknar? You were helping me here. The fuck, man? Oh, no, he is. Yeah, he's right around here. Temple Wards. He's got the... Oh, Zagar's down to one man alone. I'm trying to get you out of that. Let's try and get you out of there. Need to keep you alive, at least. So, yeah, run away. Stay alive. That's most important. Those guys aren't breaking off the warg charge. Shit. I was hoping they would break off the warg charge. Because this guy is shaken. 95 to 92. It's so fucking close. If I can get these guys to break. I wish I could tell Balaknar to do his scream, because I'm out of my screams. And I know he hasn't used any of his. That charge is not doing anything. I need to get you guys just back away from that. If anything at all, I might need to keep my wargs alive so that we have some way to just... If we last long enough, we will still survive. And we are holding. They are still taking a while to kill us, at least. All it is at this point is literally just the Dragon Slayers and Dori still alive. The ballistas were doing some good damage, but now there's nothing left to hold them at bay, so we can use the ballistas. But there's the timer. That is exactly what we need, so we just need to hold a little bit longer, which I think we will do. I do not think they can kill the entirety of everything that's left in the remaining time limit. So, we won't be able to kill Dori, but we will barely survive an encounter with him. And as long as Balaknar does not die in melee combat... Oh, please tell me that was Dori. Please tell me that was... Yeah, it's Dori! Dori died! Dori died the last fucking minute. Last fucking minute he dies. Dragon Slayer's still alive. There's 15 of them. Let's see, how many units are in Balaknar's unit? He's got 6. Versus 11 Dragon Slayers. I don't think it's enough, but you know what? I will fucking take it. I will gladly take that. We just barely killed Dori at the very end of this. Dragon Slayers are going to be able to kill quite a bit.
The time for battle
but now,
our foe fought well.
Holy
we prevailed
shit.
And earned ourselves a small victory.
That was close. That was one of the closest battles I've ever had here. Because at the end, yes, we recovered a ridiculous amount of my men. I recovered 17% of my forces. Balaknar had 33 guys. I had 2. So we actually ended the battle with, like, just 35 guys. We recovered a lot, though. I will desperately need to get some more reinforcements over to you guys, though, but that's fine. I have some time to get myself positioned to try and wait around this area and send reinforcements. This is why I'm glad that we're primarily right now trying to focus mainly on Lothlorien. So I can just have you guys sit around this city, build your forces up, and then get you some reinforcements while I'm focusing my attention onto Lothlorien. Because I'm not going to be able to take them out today. I think we'll be doing that in the next video. Next video, I'll probably maybe just siege them out a couple more turns, and then finally assault them, and then they'll be dead. So we'll have then taken out 2 of the 3 Elven factions, which will be great. But man, I'm hoping they don't have anything else around here. Please don't. I have like 1,000 guys total.
No.
Captured quite a few of you. I do get to walk into the city, which is good. Wait, no, did Balaknar die? He shouldn't have died. No, Balaknar was still alive. What the hell? Did he seriously die? Did he go out like a champ when I didn't even realize it? I thought he still was alive. Yeah, no, he died. Balaknar died. I thought he survived, but he did not. Well, that just means I'll be having it so that Zagar will be the only one sitting around here waiting and building himself up. Holy shit, I have a lot of money now. What the hell is going on with that? But I do think this is going to be where I'm done for today, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, any other thoughts you have on it in general. This is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.